Last week, I watched someone's career take a nosedive in real time. 30 seconds into a client presentation, they made one simple mistake that cost their company a six-figure deal. The worst part, it was completely avoidable. If you've been on Zoom calls, you've probably made at least one of these three career-killing mistakes. You might not even know it. Whether you're working from home, presenting to clients, or interviewing for your dream job, how you show up on video speaks louder than your resume. Here's the reality. Your Zoom presence is your professional brand now. In the next 4 minutes, I'll show you the 3 biggest Zoom mistakes that make you look unprofessional and exactly how to fix them. Mistake 1. The multitasking disaster. But here's what everyone else sees. Someone who doesn't respect their time or the conversation. When you're reading emails, your eyes move in a distinct pattern. When you're texting, there's a slight downward glance. This creates the illusion of direct eye contact with everyone on the call. It feels weird at first, but it makes you appear confident and engaged. If you must take notes, tell people at the start, "I'll be taking notes during this call." This way, when they see you looking down, they know you're engaged, not distracted. Let me share my screen. Wait, can you see it? Sound familiar? You're not just wasting your time, you're wasting everyone's time. Have a backup plan. A phone number to dial in, a mobile hotspot, a different device. That's not a good look when you're trying to close a deal or impress your boss. When you're eating well, it's just obvious. You think you're being productive? You're answering emails, checking your phone, maybe even eating lunch while listening to the meeting. Early arrival also signals that you value other people's time. Sorry about that technical hiccup. Let's dive in. Don't spend 5 minutes explaining your Wi-Fi situation. Nobody cares about your internet provider. They're distractions that undermine your credibility. Face a window if possible, or invest in a $20 ring light. Position your camera at eye level. Nobody wants to look up your nose or down at the top of your head. Each one chips away at your professional credibility. The person who's always technically prepared, fully engaged, and presents well on camera stands out in a sea of mediocrity. You know what I'm talking about? When your head disappears, your hand becomes transparent, or your hair starts flickering. It's more distracting than any messy room. And if you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button, because your Zoom presence is your new professional superpower, and I'm here to help you master it. If you must use a virtual background, test it thoroughly and make sure your computer can handle it without glitching. Your eyes tell the story. People notice. They always notice. They're making judgments about your professionalism, your engagement, and your respect for the team. Close every application except Zoom. Put your phone in another room. Okay, make eye contact with the camera, not the screen. People will forgive video issues, but bad audio makes you impossible to understand. Mistake 2. The technical train wreck. Can you hear me now? Sorry, I was on mute. Technical difficulties happen, but how you handle them reveals everything about your preparation and professionalism. Spending the first 5 minutes of every call troubleshooting makes you look unprepared and unreliable. When you're fumbling with technology, everyone else sits there waiting. Test everything 10 minutes before your call. Audio, video, screen sharing, internet connection. Join the call 2 to 3 minutes early. This gives you buffer time to fix any last-minute issues without keeping people waiting. When technical issues do happen, acknowledge them quickly and move on. Mistake 3. The background nightmare. Your messy bedroom, your kitchen sink full of dishes, your kids running around in the background. These aren't charming glimpses into your personal life. But here's what's worse than a messy background: a fake background that glitches. And your background communicates your attention to detail and your respect for the professional setting. A chaotic background suggests a chaotic mind. Find one clean wall in your house. That's it. A blank wall beats any virtual background. Good lighting beats expensive equipment every time. Control your audio environment. Close the door, tell family members you're in a meeting, and eliminate background noise. Here's what nobody tells you. These mistakes seem small, but they compound. Your competition isn't just the people in your office anymore. It's everyone on every Zoom call who's more prepared than you are. Before your next important call, do this 10-minute pre-flight check. Test your tech. Clean your background, eliminate distractions, and practice looking at the camera instead of the screen. Which of these 3 mistakes have you been making? Drop a comment and let me know. Remember, in a world of video calls, the most prepared person wins. Stop giving your competition the advantage.